got from under the dryer. I took off the hair net, and I sat back under there and it pulled this hair all over. This is kind of damp right here. So I'm about to go in now with my diffuser. So this is my dryer. This is a diffuser. And I'm going to go in on 2 on the heat. So it should be 2 red dots here, and 2 on the airflow. And just kind of hover around. The section. So I'm just coming back to show you the drying process. So I was under the hooded dryer for about 20 minutes. Then I went downstairs and got some things and then got myself together to show you. I took off the hairnet that I had on when I was sitting in the hooded dryer, and I sat back under the dryer for about 5 minutes of that 20 minutes, and it pulled, you know, like I told you it's an insect dryer, so it pulled that hair all over the place, but it's okay. I have a damp area right here, so I'm just kind of using the diffuser. I'm not going all up on my hair like that, but just keeping it hovering around. That's enough. And I have it on 2 on the, I hope you can hear me well, but I have it on the 2 on the speed and 2 on the heat. And I'm just, you know, hovering around. This is how I would finish out drying my hair. So some people just use a diffuser to dry their whole hair. I don't have time to be, you know, doing this part like this to dry my hair, because my arms will get tired. So instead of doing that the whole time for drying my hair, I sit under the hood dryer for about 20 minutes, and then I come. So this is part 2 of the live that I did earlier. Hello, 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 good morning. So I'm just drying my hair. This part is a little damp here. That's what I'm targeting, trying to dry. But the curls are, you know, on the outside for the most part. Is dry. And the Dyson does a good job of drying quickly. And I don't have to dry to 100% because, you know, I have the rest of my day to let the hair dry. So again, under the hooded dryer, it did its thing. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you're here for the hair content. And remember, for those who are my followers, I say do whatever you have to do to stay healthy, happy, and whole. And one of those things for me is to, hi Jessica, is to make sure that, my timer just went off, is to make sure that I am doing self-care and taking care of my hair. So that is what I'm doing. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It's getting dry up there, so that's a good thing. And I've only been doing it for about 4 minutes or so. So I love the Dyson. because it does dry my hair. And then I'm going to take off this was the diffuser, and this one is the nozzle one. And I kind of go in and blow the hair because it's a little damp here, but that nozzle helps me to dry that hair underneath there. And again, I have it on 2 and 2 heat and 2 of the speed. And blowing the hair doesn't disturb, like I got a cast on the outside. Blowing the hair, thank you Jessica, blowing the hair helps to give it movement. So I'm just trying to dry that hair on the inside. Thank you. So I have some damp pieces up in there. We're all about trying to dry this hair, dry this hair. And then I'm going to switch to, well, let me see if, I think this is kind of damp in here. It's where I have a lot of my white hair. It's on this side of my head. So I'm just trying to get to the root and make sure that that area is dry. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just trying to make sure it's dry in here. And normally the culprit is under here. Yep. Needs to be dry. Yeah, it's all damp in there. The concentrated nozzle get in there and direct that hair to the root. And again, I set it in the dryer for about 20 minutes. And now we're diffusing. We're going into 9 minutes. So it doesn't really take a long, long time. We want to get in there and get this hair dry. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can share the live. Got some great hair friends that are natural. Know that they can take care of their beautiful gray strands. Because our hair is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So I promised I would come back and share the drying process from the earlier live where I washed my hair and set it with Curl Mix products along with I think I used AB Cloud, and I also used Innocence, I Create Whole, and Ember Naturals as a topper. So that is doing really well with drying. So I'm going to switch now once again. I'm going to go to the gentle flow and kind of blow the hair around, keep getting movement. That's the goal. I want movement in the hair, and I'm not afraid to blow my hair around, as it'll give it movement later. And just blowing it around. And I'm able to do this because I did get a cast from sitting under the hooded dryer. And we're just blowing this hair around. Started out diffusing for about 8 minutes, and then I went to the concentrator nozzle to get to the roots, and then I'm now using the gentle flow nozzle to work on getting the hair dry. And I'm just filling around. And then go back to the concentrator. Because sometimes when you're blowing your hair dry, it'll feel like it's dry, but it's warm. And I have a lot of hair, so my hair holds heat when I'm blow drying it too. So I want to make sure my roots are dry because I'll have the rest of the day for my hair to dry. Thank you for coming in the room. Don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe if you like what you see. Trying to get this hair dry. I set under a hooded dryer for about 20 minutes. And now we're going about 15-20 minutes with the handheld dryer to dry my roots and the rest of my hair. But I'm liking how my set turned out. It's turning out nice. It still has fluffiness, body to it, and definition. And these are my natural curls. Looser in the front, tighter in the back. This is what I have. So now I'm going to take it all the way off and just blow the hair. I feel dampness over there, so that's why I concentrate over there. This is the second live to my first live of actually washing my hair cleanse, conditioning, and styling. So I styled it, and then I set it under the dryer, my hooded intake dryer. And now I'm finishing up the process by using the Dyson to dry the rest of my hair. I'll look at the back and see what it looks like in a little bit, but I'm going by the feel, going in and filling on those inside parts and seeing if it's dry. Don't want to walk around with damp hair. But it doesn't have to be 100% dry either, because I have the day to allow it to do that. Trying to make sure the hair is all separated back here. And let me take a look myself. And see what that's looking like. Okay. She's looking good, nice and separated. My curls are juicy. That's a good thing. But don't be afraid to blow your hair around. As long as you have a cast on the outside, it'll be fine. Wash and go. With the majority of Curlman's products, and I'm using up products, so I use some AG Cloud along with some eye cream followed by Innocent, and I top with some Emba. Oh, and I'm loving how this is feeling. Just trying to make sure I have this one area I'm feeling back here. A little damp. So I put the concentrated nozzle on there. To blow that hair. Breaking out in a little sweat. Got a hot flash going on right now. But we're almost done. So 20 minutes under the dryer. And then 20 minutes with the diffuser. I'm going to try to blow this in place where I want it to be. We hit that 20-minute mark. And do a shake so we have movement. And that's why I was blowing it around too, is to get movement in the strands. And then let me look at the bag and see. Oh yes, I love that. I love what it's looking like. Let's see. I have a couple of strays that want to go out, but we have diffused for, we sat on the hooded dryer for 20 minutes, and I just diffused with you on live for 20 minutes, and I am flashing, so let me wipe my forehead. All right, okay, so here we are, our final results for this wash and go. I love it. The definition is there. I still have volume. There's the back, and that looks good to me as well. And I say this is a wash and go success. This one, look at it, it's like, no, we don't want to lay down, but it will over a little bit of time. But there is the wash and go finished. So I will recap, get that one back in there, and tell you what I used. So I washed my hair with the Curl Mix Honey Hydration Moisturizing Shampoo because I am only, my hair was only 4 days old. And then I followed up with the Curl Mix Step 2. Oh, I still got some product on here. I followed up with the Curl Mix Step 2 conditioner. It was the, I forgot to bring that one out, but it was the Step 2 conditioner was the, trying to think of what it's called, fragrance free, there you go. It was the fragrance free. I put a little bit of that on with this Brown Sugar Baby deep conditioner. So that deep conditioner, I mean, it's thick. And so I've already done 3 washes with this, and it smells so good. But the Curl Mix Brown Sugar Baby. And then once I rinsed out my hair, and there's a live, you can go check that out. I put in the Brown Sugar Baby moisturizer on all the sections, and then I followed it up with the Brown Sugar Baby flaxseed gel. And I'm trying to use up products before they go bad, because I think I opened that last year. Then I went in, this is not Curl Mix, but I went in, I have this with the AG Cloud mousse. So I went in with some mousse. Then I went in with a little bit of I Create Hold on top of that. And then I finished with the Embrace, Curl Embrace Holding Gel, a little bit on top of that. So that's what I use for this set. I have movement. I set it in a hooded dryer for 20 minutes, and then I diffused on here for 20 minutes. I have, let's see, I'm probably about 85% dry. I still have some like hot spots, but the day is early, so that means that I can allow my hair to continue to air dry, but for the most part, it is dry, and I am loving it. So if you're natural, go check out Curl Mix. They have a BOGO sale going on right now on their conditioner. Buy one, get one for free. And so I love their products. Been using their products since 2022 of July. And yeah, this is not a sponsored video. This is just me sharing my process of me doing my hair. So again, this is what I just came up with, or just just finished with, and I love it. I love my cuts. And shout out to my stylist Layla, and my wash and go came out fire in my opinion. So this one hand, I just wanted to, she wanted to sit out there. See, it's always that white hair. She wants to sit out there and just be out there by herself. But anyway, it'll come into place. All right, guys, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope this was helpful to you. Don't forget to share, comment, subscribe, and remember, do whatever you have to do to stay healthy, happy, and whole, whatever that means to you. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.